Hello, if you're new to RuneScape or just need a refresher, this video will cover every perk of every achievement cape. There are 27 capes on this list in total. 23 skill capes, the quest point cape, the achievement diary cape, the music cape, and the max cape, which is a combination of every skill cape. I have every single one of these capes, so I'll be able to tell you all of their uses. First, in alphabetical order, is agility. Fun fact, this is the least common skill cape in RuneScape. The untrimmed agility cape is a huge flex. The agility cape itself acts as a substitute for the graceful cape, so you can wear it with the rest of your graceful outfit and it counts as wearing the whole graceful set. This cape can also give you a stamina boost once per day. This acts like a normal stamina potion, except it also restores your run energy to full, even from 0. The stamina boost lasts for 1 minute afterward. Next is the attack cape. When worn, you can use this to access the Cyclopses in the Warriors Guild for free, no tokens needed. This could be useful on an Ultimate Iron Man if you lose defenders a lot and need to get them back. The Construction Cape is one of the most useful and most expensive skill capes. It costs a ton to get to 99, but once you have it, the cape gives you unlimited teleports to your house and any other POH portal in the game. The Cooking Cape can allow you to enter the Cook's Guild without a chef hat. And when worn, you'll never burn the food you cook. The Crafting Cape is up there with the Construction Cape in being really useful but also pretty expensive. This cape gives you unlimited teleports to the Crafting Guild, which has a bank only a few tiles away, and gives you access to the bank chest here without completing the Falador Hard Diary. Just like the Cooking Cape, it allows you to enter the Crafting Guild without a brown apron. The Defense Cape acts as a Ring of Life when equipped, which you can toggle on or off, so if your HP drops below 10% of your full HP, as long as you're still alive, you will be teleported safely to your respawn location. And you can set your respawn location on the cape too. The Farming Cape gives you unlimited teleports to the Farming Guild. And when you have this cape on while harvesting herbs, it gives you a 5% increase in yield, which stacks with magic secateurs. The Fire Making Cape is a light source that cannot be extinguished. This doesn't have to be equipped, you can have it in your inventory. When worn, it also acts as warm clothing in Wintertod. The Fishing Cape gives you unlimited teleports to the Fishing Guild and Otto's Grotto. The Fletching Cape, you can right-click and search for a Myth Grapple and a Bronze Crossbow. You can do this 3 times per day. The Herblore Cape, similarly, can be searched for a Pestle and Mortar. When worn, Zahura and Narda will create unfinished potions for 200 GP each without completing the Hard Desert Diary. This cape also allows you to use grimy herbs to make unfinished potions and gives you the additional XP from cleaning the herb. The Hit Points Cape, when equipped, makes your HP restore 2 times faster than normal. The Hunter Cape gives 5 teleports per day to the Red Chinchompa Hunter area. and the Black Chin Hunter area in the wilderness. The Magic Cape allows you to change your spellbook without going to an altar up to 5 times per day. The Mining Cape, when worn, gives a 5% chance of receiving extra ore from rocks up to adamantite. The Prayer Cape, when worn or in your inventory, acts as a holy wrench. So when you drink a prayer potion, it gives you more prayer restoration than normal. The Ranging Cape, when worn, acts as an Ava's accumulator or assembler if you use Forecast's head on it. You don't get quite the same range bonuses as an Ava's, but it has the same effect of picking up your ammo. The Rune Crafting Cape, when worn, gives you access to any rune altar like a tiara. This cape also prevents essence pouches from degrading when filling them. The Slayer Cape, when worn, gives a 10% chance of being given the option to pick your previous task when getting a new task from a Slayer Master. So like if I got a Hellhound task and I wanted a chance at getting the Hellhound task again, I'd equip the cape before talking to Duradel. And if it works, I would be given the option to take the same task or get a new one. This cape also allows you to bypass combat level requirements when receiving new tasks. The Smithing Cape, when worn, makes the coal bag hold more coal. So normally its limit is 27, but with the cape equipped, it will hold up to 36. This cape also acts as a pair of goldsmith gauntlets. The Strength Cape gives unlimited teleports to the Warriors Guild. The Thieving Cape, when worn, gives an additional 10% chance of successful pickpockets. The Woodcutting Cape, when worn, gives an additional 10% chance of getting a bird nest. I kind of forgot to show the hoods as well, but they're not important. They're purely cosmetic, but you get them because they just come with the cape when you buy them. Every skill cape and every cape of accomplishment gives the same defensive bonuses. However, untrimmed capes don't give any prayer bonus, but trimmed capes and the max cape give 4 prayer bonus. Your only untrimmed cape will be your very first cape, and your first cape becomes trimmed when you get a second 99, although there is a trick to keeping it untrimmed and then you can buy a second trimmed version of the cape. And the Quest Cape, Diary Cape, and Music Cape, you can toggle the trim on or off, but in order to trim the Quest Cape or Diary Cape, you need both of them at the same time. To trim the Music Cape, you need both the Quest and Diary Capes. Unfortunately, I've lost access to my Quest and Music Capes since more quests and music tracks have come out, so I can't show you the trimmed versions. The Quest Cape gives you unlimited teleports to the Legends Guild gates, which is around this area and is very close to a fairy ring. The Achievement Diary Cape gives you unlimited teleports to all Diary Masters, including Twiggy O'Corn, the person you get the Diary Cape from. Here is where each teleport takes you. The music cape gives you unlimited teleports to Follow the Bard, which is great for doing clue scrolls. And the max cape is a combination of all the skill capes into one slot, so you get the same bonuses and features and teleports of every other cape. The max cape is wonderful and has helped me a lot doing clue scrolls or anything else that requires random teleports around the game. Well, that's all for the video. I hope this was helpful. Feel free to check out my guide on how to get to the max cape island if you're planning on maxing and don't know how to get the cape, or want to be able to sneak onto the island for a friend's party without being maxed yourself. You only actually need a few 99s. Anyways, thanks for watching and I'll see you all in the next video.